nowhere to go. He tried to score.
Hey guys, welcome back. I just want to start off by thanking everyone who has subscribed so far to me and for all the activity in the comments below. That was awesome for my first video. I was very happy with that. The clip that you just saw was something I did it a couple months ago. I found it and I wanted to show it to you guys because I just found it really funny that I didn't get a 5-minute penalty. It was just numbers to the wall. And then later in this video we're gonna go over that giveaway that I promised and who the winner was with which player I'm giving away. And I'm gonna go over strategies of mine right now, what I use. Everyone's different. You can give these a try, but then again, it's gotta fit with your playing style. So this fits with my kind of sit back cycle game. I let them come to me. Nothing too aggressive, because the hardest thing that I find getting out of my own zone is when they're passively trying to block my breakouts. So it's when I can't pass and they keep turning it over, that's when my D starts circling around. It's going to open up that one-timer cheese in front or just a clear break to the net. So I set up with 1-2-2 passive. So it's just literally the same thing I just said. I'm trying to block their breakout and I turn over the puck in their end a lot. Like, I get them to turn the puck over, which is huge because that's when the scrambling starts. And in the neutral zone, if I have one guy trapping just kind of forward a little bit and then they just line up across the blue line and it's so hard for them to enter the zone, that I find so effective. Just the neutral zone turnovers, just try to get those, and then all the way to the left trap. So I'm fully dedicated to my neutral zone and offensive zone trapping. This one I can't really decide on yet. I have changed this one around from aggressive to full attack to defend lead, but standard has been doing all right so far for me. I've kind of had that on for the last, I don't know, 30-40 games, and it's been pretty good. Defensive pressure is this one I change per game. So puck side attack, if they're breaking wide on me a lot, I will go puck side attack so that if I'm not controlling that D, which I usually am, the AI will kind of take him at the line, either that or high pressure. So it's going to just attack the puck carrier. If he's not passing it and cycling it around, I'll change it to puck side attack. But for now, I just go on normal. It kind of mixes it up. Contained puck is, I don't really like this one, but if it fits your playing style, if you like to sit back and kind of block the shots, I find that this gets a little bit too many openings when you're trying to play defense in your own zone. So that's why I keep it on normal. They kind of challenge the puck and sit back at the same time. This one here is probably the most important. Every time they're cycling it back, they want to go back to their D, right? You need to get pressure on them right away, or else they're just going to pass it back and forth and eventually just open up that one-timer that you know goes in almost every time. They kind of fixed it in the update, which is good, but it's a great way to score if they don't have tight point up. But you want to get your players pressuring the D-man right away. And you're going to block the shots. Even if they do get the pass off, your guys are going to be skating right towards the D. So your AI. This one is for blocking shots. So I'm going to sit in front of the net with my guy and play your position. So play your corner. Don't be scrambling around, because then your AI is not really going to know where to go. If you just play your corner, I like to play on the right side or towards the D or down in the corner. And the reason for that is I find that people are always working off that side of the ice, and I don't really know why, but that's where I tend to be anyway. And I can either pressure him or take the guy that's in front of the net. So I pick one guy and play my position on the penalty kill. There's not much else you can do. If you're chasing him around and he's good at cycling, he's just going to run you over. For the power play, this one, it doesn't really matter. Everything's good on this. I like Umbrella, just the way it sets up for me, passing it back to my D and back to the boards and across. You can kind of pass it around that way, but you can do the same with all the other ones. I just have it on Umbrella for that reason. This one doesn't matter because I don't position lock. If you do, then kind of think about this of if you're going to pass them a puck on a breakout, what you want. If you want them to carry it in the zone or dump it, I would prefer them carry if I was position locking, I would think, because then you can at least get over the zone and possibly take control for the setup. And dumping it in, you know how the AI is on the forecheck, they won't really do their job. So if you're not there, it's not going to work. For the controlled breakout, blue to blue gives me two options. One high pass that's going to go long ways over to their blue line, and one short pass. So one or the other is going to be open. They're not going to be able to control blocking that pass every time. So that's why I keep it on blue to blue. Single swing is just kind of the same thing. It's both blue lines for just your power play breakout, but you're not really breaking out a ton on your power play anyway. You're not going to go back and sit behind your net and waste all that time. So this one's kind of pointless. And then the quick breakout. This one I change mid-game depending on what they're doing. So stay wide and leave zone early. I'll change it between the two. If they're blocking my players that are all the way at the other side and just over and over, I just can't get the puck to them, I just go to stay wide. Your wingers stay on their side. You can outlet to the centerman and hit either side no matter what. And well, yeah, those are my strategies. Give them a shot. If you're having trouble trying to find good strategies for your own team, give these a shot and see how you do. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. You can always just change them, right? Alright, let's get to the good stuff. So, I promised you guys a giveaway, and I told you to make comments below of which player you wanted to have me give away for which Movember 40K and under. And the winner of that was Jordan Everly. So I will be giving Jordan Everly away in 3 days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you guys to post a gold contract. I'm going to do it with you guys. I'll show you my name so I'm not picking myself. I'll do a live video of who I'm giving it away to. And let's see here. You're going to put start price 273,986 for 3 days. 273,986, and I'll be picking someone. It is Wednesday today. I'll be picking someone on Friday night most likely, so 2.5 days, closer to the end of this portion of the 3 days. Whenever I'll give you guys a chance to get the contracts out there, I will keep an eye on them of who is putting them out right away, and I'll make sure that I put it out before that time is done. So 3 days, 273,986. Thanks a lot for watching again, guys. Leave any comments you have below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good day.